half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gets it away. Aimed long and direct. And out to safety. It's good progress he's made on the ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. He's long and forward. Okazaki. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Song. West Ham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Now it's Carroll. Fuchs takes it forwards. Albrighton. Ball's out on the left now. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Song. West Ham emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Fuchs pumps it upfield. West Ham get dipped into their subs. Okazaki. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. And it's Song. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Payet. Yep, it's a corner. It's Andy Carroll! He can get that clear. He's managed to get himself offside. Hoofs it forward. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Fine defending there. Albrighton. And he's onside. Smart save. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defence has got rid of that. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Who's going to make this theirs? Carroll! And the ball's come out!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And it's Obiang. Oh, good interception. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Ogbonna. Get it forward quickly. Albrighton. Winston Reid. Pedro Obiang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Okazaki, looking to force his way through.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Okazaki passes it through. ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. So Leicester can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. It's Fuchs. The defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kouyaté. Andy Carroll. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. And time is up. West Ham lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have London against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Kieran Gibbs. It's got through. Welbeck goes through the middle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Ribery. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Coquelin! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Another chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, he's broken through. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kieran Gibbs knocks it towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich are trailing against the run of play. Robben really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez gets into some space. Header! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Ribery. Where to from here? Pumps it upfield. And now the finish! They've scored! They are right back in business!
Lewandowski simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Walcott. In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Walcott with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
London go into the lead. Mario Götze. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. This is promising. Now it's Ribery. Out to the flank. Alaba comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain, forward it goes. Rafinha does well to read it and intercepts. Ribery cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. And it's Welbeck. Well played, he saw that coming. Mario Götze tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski. Alexis Sanchez. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Robben. And it's Vidal. Lewandowski. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. A great ball. Now the shot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have conceded a penalty. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Sanchez. Robben passes it through. Koscielny. Jerome Boateng does well there. Alert. Ribéry. Now it's Götze. Mario Götze. Chip through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. To get it away. And it's Walcott. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Robben! Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's a loose ball. Hooks it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thrust towards the front line. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck, tries to dink it in, now it's Walcott, chance, he's away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Bayern Munich need to make a change here. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Welbeck. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. London take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Now it's Walcott. Walcott plays it long. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rafinha. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled. Surely he scores! Oh, it's come off the upright. Drilled in low. Well back! Mesmerzel. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's gone a long way up and away. Walcott. Tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck with the ball through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Vidal, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Alaba lobs it in gently, face to face with the keeper. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played out to the right. There is the final whistle. Bayern Munich puffed and puffed, but in the end no joy. That's the game, the result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, at the beginning of this game they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.